Well, good evening, and thank you for joining us at 5. New tonight, another child falls victim to gun violence in Memphis. This time, a 3-year-old girl shot and killed at a Whitehaven apartment complex. Memphis police say the family knows the shooter. Our Brittany Moncrief spoke with neighbors in the complex. And Brittany, what were their reactions, and did any of them witness the shooting?
Well, Pepper, as you can imagine, it's pure shock and, of course, frustration. Another child is gone because of gun violence. This year, at least 17 children have been killed in Memphis. That's 17 too many, and 17 lives tragically cut short. Now, as you mentioned, a 3-year-old was shot and killed last night. It happened around 11 at the Bridgeport Manor Apartments on West Winchester Road. Memphis police say they responded to a shooting in that complex, and police say the 3-year-old was taken to Methodist South Hospital in a private vehicle. Now, shortly after, she was pronounced dead. Now, neighbors in the complex say there were a lot of people outside at the time of the shooting, including kids. And right before the shooting, they heard an argument. Now, part of that people are saying is that everybody deserves a life. And that also is the driving sentiment behind many leaders in Memphis fighting to end gun violence. Now, today, members of the African American Clergy Collective of Tennessee stood alongside medical professionals and those impacted by gun violence to declare this issue a public health crisis. Speakers say in doing so, this could open doors for public health initiatives that counter that problem. A member of the Youth Justice Action Council, Crystal Oseha, spoke about her brother, who was a victim of gun violence twice, and that second time he lost his life.
Lawmakers are neglecting their duties by ignoring gun law reform, and they are perpetuating a cycle of violence that continuously affects Black and brown communities in Memphis. Instead of taking money from gun lobbyists, lawmakers should invest in resources and education in order for communities to thrive. Communities need to be watered so that they can bloom.
And Pepper, to break this down even further, doctors say nowadays they're not just treating patients with one gunshot wound. One doctor says he's treated a patient with 19 gunshot wounds. And doctors also say in the last 2 years, they've treated about 1,400 patients who were victims of gun violence. That's about 4 people a day. So chilling.